You know, talking about Aruni's wedding made me realize I've never heard how you two met.
Oh, well, it's an uneventful story.
Parents only say that when there's something incriminating. Keep digging.
Daddy?
How does anyone meet? We were young, having fun.
Daddy, I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Well, we met at a demonstration during the time of the emergency. There was suppression of strikers and press, so I had traveled with some friends of mine to protest. And while I was there, what do I see? If not this fiery, tiny, beautiful woman just kicking the officer that had just lathi charged me so hard in the shin that he goes down. I knew she was the one instantly.
Amma! Attacking an agent of the law?
Your father is being dramatic. I was just expressing my rights as a citizen. Vociferously. Enough, Arvind. She doesn't need any more encouragement for her antics.
Seems like we found the source to your genetic problems.
Ooh, there's rice soaking.
What about it?
We're having dosas this morning? I want red chutney.
Close, but no. We're going to make uttapam. They are thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies. I might as well teach you the method while you're here. Start by washing your hands. Very good. The first step is to grind the rice and then grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion, and you just have to get a feel for the consistency of the batter.
I hate it when I have to use my judgment. I always second guess myself.
You think we were all born with good instincts? Well, maybe some people are, but most of us develop them with experience. It took me 10 years to perfect my dosa batter. Maybe even a little more than that.
That's not intimidating at all.
Less chit-chat, more grinding. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Tyler always loved my uttapams.
She used to come here before school, and we'd all have breakfast together.
So many memories. She was your best friend before you two started dating. You shouldn't have forgotten that.
Amma.
Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal batter together till they combine, and set it aside to ferment overnight. I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on. Well done, Jala. Touchdown! That's what they say in basketball, no? I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. But it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
What is it?
No, it's nothing.
When Amma says it's nothing, it's definitely something.
Time to chop up the onions, coriander, and green chilies. Let's keep it simple today. I'm suddenly quite tired. I knew you had my cooking genes. It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
I can't believe Auntie Anissa would blame you. That's completely unfair.
Dare you to say that to Auntie Anissa's face.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
You're way too sensible. You would never be unfair.
I pride myself on being fair and even-handed as a teacher. But as a mother, I'm as biased as anyone.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt. But don't get overconfident. Add some oil to the pan and light the stove.
Don't you think we should talk about this some more?
I said what I had to say. It's done.
Spoiler alert, it's not done.
Amma.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
I'm looking for her everywhere, Ma. She's the one who's avoiding me.
I think you're letting her avoid you because you have no idea what to say to her. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala. As your mother, what can I say? I'm disappointed.
The reigning guilt trip champion of Timber Hill shoots, and she scores!
Could you sound a little less excited about my emotional damage?
But it's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You know best. That's good. The pan's hot. All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or two. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
Ah, like those Italian chefs tossing pizza dough.
No, like a Tamil woman flipping an uttapam. It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling or drop it on the floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
I really am an incredible teacher.
One uttapam coming in hot.
Your ancestors won't have to hide their faces in shame.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time, but can you turn it out perfectly every time?
Ha! So it's really good. I knew it.
Ah, fine. It's good. Happy now?
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. Makhlube. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
He cooked here? Amma let a strange man cook in our kitchen?
Mom once won a 2-hour maid service in the PTA raffle, and then spent the 3 days beforehand bleaching everything.
Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Paditu, I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too. Wash your hands and let's start. Fine, let's get started. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
Was Amma offended? I bet she was offended.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining. He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death to decide who gets to be Dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak. Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu?
What's next?
I summon fire. Could you light the stove, please, Podidua? Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Amma said Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing. He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonding stories. It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
You really have no doubts at all. You trust Aruni with him?
Do you trust him with her? Who knows? Maybe your viciousness is a predetermined genetic drive. Maybe he's doomed.
I trust Aruni, so I must believe in her trust in him. I equally believe that if he turned out to be trouble, she'd reach out to us, like you did, Jala. Like you're doing now.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life. Eh, Padidua. Was that what you were going to say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes. What a pro! Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first, it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
I'm worried that Ahmed may have a preconceived bias against me based on the current circumstances.
Are you worried his judgment will be biased or accurate?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
Incredible, bodydoers, simply incredible. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun? He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
He layered it carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right. The student has become the master. Ah, Jala. The rice isn't soggy, the vegetables are crisp, the meat is so tender. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting into the eating time.
Yes!
Irfan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
Charmingly abrasive as always, Aisha.
I'm not usually polite to Shaitan.
Let's start over.
Whatever! I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza. Okay, you are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do you do?
This is a trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one. Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkaratna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
Um, 1862.
Wrong! It's 1858, obviously. God, just like you to not know the most basic thing.
How many people casually know their town's founding date? What kind of teenager are you? Just because I left town doesn't mean I've let my skills get rusty. In fact, I'm even better now.
I think you're the only one who's leveled up.
When you lose miserably, I hope you don't take it personally. I'm just better than you.
Okay, you are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you, but there are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do?
I'd swerve to collide with the skater to save the other 5.
As suspected, you're a coward and you have no morals.
Oh, come on. I'd avoid grinding on 5 people's necks. I'm reducing harm.
Wow, so that skater's life doesn't matter, huh? Swerving like a natural-born murderer. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one. Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
I am going to literally, actually, kill you.
Am I wrong, though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean, technically, I guess.
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage, though.
I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down, weakness exposed.
Auntie!
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this. What is a skater's greatest pride?
Whiffing hard and getting absolute battle scars.
Wouldn't most people say bailing is a bad thing?
Those people obviously don't skate. It's the best part, the camaraderie you feel exchanging stories, showing bruises, surviving, smiling, getting back up, your filmer cheers. It's the heart of skating.
I actually agree. I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy. Okay, last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her, your brother loves her, and she's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up. But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I had my own stuff happening and I was so young. What could I have possibly done? I would have just made things worse.
That is such a cop-out. You could have comforted us. You could have brought us food. You could have given a single shit. What do you think I want from you?
It's clear my absence hurt you because you saw me as like a role model.
Easy there, oh captain, my captain.
You're gonna make me throw up. You think I want to be your protege? Oh, keep dreaming. Cece's gonna laugh her ass off when I tell her. Okay, last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her, your brother loves her, and she's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up. But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand. too distracted imagining the look on your face when I defeat you. I don't feel good.
Say uncle.
And never. All these years, I've wanted to fight you. Now that I've got you, I'm gonna take my time enjoying this.
Mom!
It's Jala's mom! Run!
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover, like we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
Cece and I are thinking of taking a road trip to see some concerts in Olympia. When I asked why she didn't ask Aisha yet, she told me she was working up to it. Those girls are weird.
You want to dance with me? All right. Meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much, though. You really think you could keep up? Because I don't slow down for beginners.
While others simply partied, I was training, honing my skills. Countless hours with just me and the pulsing dance floor. I no longer know where I end and the beat begins.
All right, enough chit-chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead. Careful with your knees. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
I don't take you that seriously, babe. We're frenemies, if anything. Or maybe a sibling relationship. I always wanted a younger sister.
But that'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite being the objectively worst daughter?
Uh-huh. So are we doing this or are we doing this?
I want to set this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament to how good it is.
Wow.
Huh. Where's that fire when you skate?
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Really? Because the hostility you're bringing really feels more personal.
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Don't deny we had a spark. You were new, exciting. You didn't have any preconceived notions about me.
And the fact that Tyler was the first person to speak to me had no part in it? You only became interested in me because you saw how much Tyler and I had in common. We shared perspectives you could never understand. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds. When I think how close I was to not having Tyler in my life, how can I forgive you? You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for something in other people that you should be looking for in yourself.
Being someone's best friend since childhood isn't something you can pick up through osmosis. Tyler might have told you about me, but you're basing your observations on some pretty flimsy evidence.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it. I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
Your individualist woe is me. Me and my feelings first. American whining makes me sick.
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Even just asking you to care about other people is too much for you. Everyone has turmoil. You must let it temper you.
Yeah, burying your trauma is great. Especially if you're planning to have kids. You can just dump it all on them. Ask our Emma. No downsides. At all.
I don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them. Have you never thought of the sacrifice our families made? All their work and hope invested in you, and what did you do? Abandon them.
Come on. I have literally come home to face my past. Auntie!
Tyler and I are hosting an international African music festival next month. What have you ever done to give back?
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
I wear whatever self the occasion calls for, and this occasion calls for your annihilation, Jala.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
America seeks to destabilize our cultural foundations. Unlike you, I will not allow my touchstones to be stripped away. I don't want to make changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized, understood.
Other people's ideas of you are just limitations. Come on, part of you enjoys defying expectations, doesn't it?
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
You seem like you're trying really hard to convince me you're doing great. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Andale, you're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go. You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed. Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music. My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. Not cute, Andy. I'm fatal now, though. Learned my lesson thanks to you. If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
What are you complaining about? You got Tyler in the end, and I'm the one left on the outside.
God, you make everything such a melodrama and not even the fun kind. You act like you're in a Lifetime movie. Go to a party and stop trying to find your truth, weirdo. I know why you're challenging me. Ooh, it must boil you up. Can't stand to see a bad bitch thriving, can you?
Seriously? You're the one who ambushed me.
Sounds like you could be a more active participant in your destiny. It's called manifestation, babe. Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Actually, you're just as twisted up and lost and confused as I am. And that's okay. I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
Mom!
Your mother? This is not playing fair. I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. You have to do it quickly and all at once.
Before you even feel the sting.
Oh yes, speed is what's called for when dealing with long-buried emotional trauma.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, You've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.